I continue to rock Sutton's Days #pantry project. So the next step is to inventory my pantry, and that's coming up right now. Welcome to This and That with Denise Jordan. I teach women how to make wise home health and beauty decisions so there's less chaos in their homes, they lead healthier lives, and they feel beautiful from the inside out. I'm a nurse by profession. I've raised 3 children, and I've managed a home for more than 45 years. So I've done lots of cooking, cleaning, and laundry. So if you're new to my channel and you want to learn more about managing a household, cooking, cleaning, laundry, planning, and health and beauty, then hit that subscribe button. But definitely check out the links below because I'll have information about the products that I've used in this video. Let's get into it. So for this February challenge, one of the things that Lisa Sutton at Sutton's Days recommended is to take everything out of the pantry for us newbies. She said take everything out of the pantry so you get a really good inventory of what you've got. Then you know what you need. So I've taken everything out of my pantry, and here are a few of the things that I had in there. These are mostly the condiment kind of things. So I've got all of this mustard over here. Don't ask me why I have so many mustard, it's a long story. But I've got some sweet pickle relish for when I make potato salad or hot dogs in the summer. A bottle of apple juice for smoothies. A bottle of Canada Dry when we have company. And then peanut butter Jif, reduced fat Jif, and then some raw organic honey. And it's a good thing I took everything out. I didn't know I had both these bottles of taco sauce. And then Heinz chili sauce. I use this all the time. And so this is a bottle in the pantry. I have about 1/3 of a bottle in the fridge, so I'll need to get a couple more bottles of that. Shrimp cocktail sauce, extra hot, which we never use. Verda sauce, which I like on omelets. Sweet pickles, which I use for potato salad, which I never make. Let's see, icing for frosting cakes. Crisco, which I do use off and on when I'm baking. Some virgin coconut oil. And then this is about 3/4 full of imported olive oil, and then there's a bottle of extra virgin olive oil behind that, and of course Crisco oil, canola oil. This container of whey protein for smoothies is almost gone, so I need to buy another bottle of that. And this is all the cocoa that I've got, and I saw on, I think it was More to Life, that cocoa is going to be prices are going to be going up, so I thought I better pick up some of that today. So Marconi pepperoncini peppers, vitamin D3 gummies. Let's see, over here we've got syrup and syrup. Why both these bottles are open, I don't know. Bee pollen for smoothies. Grape jelly, grape jam, pasta sauce. And then this is coffee sweeteners for my coffee bar, and I'll be putting that out tonight because I'm having some company over tomorrow. Popcorn, pickling salt, and then smoothie mix, which I should probably use that. So those are some of the condiment kind of things I had in the pantry. Now let's take a look at my snack basket. I have this box of Velveeta soft baked cookies, breakfast cookies. My husband really likes the banana bread for breakfast, so I'm going to get these out and put them over on the counter into our little snack container. And then these are different little snacks for companies when they come. We'll never eat those, but our company may. Marshmallows for hot chocolate, bags of popcorn, Tostitos. These have been in here for a while too. It's probably time to pitch them, but he's not eating them. These Private Selection chips are amazing, and he's been eating those, and I've eaten some too occasionally. And then, of course, these oatmeal cream pies, which he loves. He likes to put these things in his pocket when he has to go to work. Then he has something to snack on. So that's all that's in the snack basket right now. As far as fresh produce, I've got this bin of potatoes, white potatoes right here, and we'll probably use about 6 or 7 of these tomorrow because I'm having a potato bar for a Valentine's Day party. Then I have these sweet potatoes that are left from summer. One of our friends has a garden, and so he brought us all these over. And then I've got some onions in another basket that I've got out in the garage. And since I had to move the camera, I thought I would show you my pantry space inside the house. This is where I have to keep food in the house. So up here, I keep my pastas and cornmeal and flour and things like that. In the containers back here, I've got things like grits, sugar, rice, as well as oatmeal and flour and things like that. Over here, I've got chopped pecans, so I'll be needing more of those. My husband likes to put these in his oatmeal, and I use them in cookies. I've got a jar of chocolate chips, and then I've got a few black lentils, so I'll have to get some more of the regular lentils because I do like to make lentil soup. But what I am missing from up here is dates. I usually have some dates and I'll use those in smoothies or sometimes in oatmeal or baking. So I'm out of those. I do need to get that. Back here I've got a box of raw sugar, which I will never be able to use all of this raw sugar anytime soon. And then I've got tea here, and then I've got another box back there that has a bunch of different teas in it, as well as the teas that I have on the counter, and I'll show you those when I show you the stuff that's over on the counter. When it comes to bread, we just have this loaf here that's left. So of course I'll have to grab some of this when I go to the store today. And then these are all the canned goods that I've got. I've got these 2 cans of tomato and sweet basil soup, 3 cans of chunky clam chowder, potato cheddar and bacon bits, creamy chicken noodle, regular chicken noodle, Carnation evaporated milk, Eagle brand concentrated milk, Bush's brown sugar hickory baked beans. Love these are amazing. And it's just 3 cans of the mini V8, 4 cans of Brooks chili beans, and I'll probably use one of those tomorrow night for the potato bar. 2 cans of garbanzo beans, 1 can of black beans, 1 can of refried beans, 1 can of tomato paste, 2 cans of tuna, and then 1 can of water chestnuts. And then coffee creamers. I've got a vanilla bean and a pumpkin spice from Weight Watchers for my coffee. And then here I've got assorted teas. In this box I've got some chamomile tea here. And then assorted teas here. Chai tea, green tea. And I've got another box of tea in the pantry and in the coffee drawer. So we've got all of those teas there. So I know I won't need to pick up any tea today, but I will need to pick up some other canned goods. And I guess it's a good thing I'm doing this inventory. I have been for the last 2 weeks doing without freezer bags. And then I looked in my basket in the pantry in a corner that said storage bags. And here I find this box of quart-size freezer bags and then 2 bags of gallon-size freezer bags, which we've really been needing, and I just didn't look in the pantry. And I had those on my grocery list for today. So those are the storage bags we've got in there. I've got another box of wax paper, and I know I do have some wax paper in the wax paper drawer where I keep that kind of stuff, so I don't need to pick up any more of that. 3 boxes of pasta. There's 1 box of angel hair pasta, and then 2 boxes of whole wheat spaghetti, so I won't need to be getting any of that. Oyster crackers, saltine crackers, Ritz crackers. There's only 1 sleeve of Ritz crackers left in here, so I will need another box of those. But I might wait until we use up these oyster crackers. And the saltine crackers, there's 3 sleeves in there. And then here in the front, I've got some condiments, things that I needed for cooking. I realized that I had been pairing things so close when I would shop for groceries that when I needed something extra like taco mix or chili mix or onion soup mix to cook a roast or something, I didn't have those. So I started picking up little packets. I've got 2 packets of taco seasoning mix, 2 packets of chili seasoning mix, and again I'll use one of those tomorrow night. And then a box of onion soup mix, which the next time I put a roast in a pot roast, I'll be using that. And then this box of confectioner sugar, I picked it up just the other day because I needed to make some chocolate mousse, and so this will be around forever. Chocolate morsels, which I also bought to make the chocolate mousse, and then I've got some in the cupboard, so I won't be needing any more of these for a while. Boxes of Jell-O pudding. Now back here, we eat a lot of rice here, so I've got 2 of these rice sides, one chicken flavored, chicken broccoli, so I will need to pick up some more of those. And my husband also likes the ones where you just put them in the microwave for 90 seconds, so I'll definitely be needing to get some more rice. 1 box of yellow cake mix, 1 box of stovetop sage dressing mix for like on top of the stove for something quick. And then some Weight Watchers side bites, vegetable tikka masala, I need to cook these, and brown rice and lentils, so I can be cooking these for dinner. So I'll put these on the list to cook next week. Cream of wheat or porridge, as I tell my little granddaughters, they love to come to Grandma's house and I always make them porridge. Pancake mix, and I've probably got another box out in the freezer. 2 boxes of chicken broth, so I don't need any more of that. 1 box of decaf coffee, and it's always hard to find when I go to the grocery, so I like to pick up a couple extra when I can. They always have all different kinds of Starbucks, but not always the decaf. And then here I've got my Lipton iced tea, and I've just got a few bags left in there, but I mostly make big pitchers of iced tea when we have company, and I will be making a pitcher tomorrow, so I probably should get another box of this. And then here I've got some Assam tea that my son brought me back from England, and it's really good. He got it at Harrods Knightsbridge. So I've got this box, and then another really nice box of tea that I try to keep protected, and we use that. So I don't need any more tea. Parmesan cheese mix, hemp hearts for smoothies and salads, a fire roasted vegetable soup mix, which I'll probably make sometime next week, chia seeds for salads and smoothies, this little box of international food, it's almost gone, this international coffee, but every now and then a guest wants that. There's about a half a can of this, so we're good for that. And then this box is full, so we're good for that. So those are the other pantry items that I've got. I've only got a few things left to show you. So I put a few things back in the cupboard already. And I'll probably get the other things back in before I get my new groceries in. And then these are the last of the things that I've got to go back into the pantry. I've got this box of cookies here, which I'll be using within the next week or so because I've got some little girls coming over for cookies and lemonade. I've got some vitamins here. So I've got those to put back in the pantry. As far as cereal goes, I've got this box of Rice Chex, this box of Corn Flakes, which is almost full. And then we've got these Honey Nut Cheerios and only this much Raisin Bran Crunch. So I do need to pick up some more of the Raisin Bran Crunch, and probably should get another container to put the Rice Chex in. This container here was completely full of oatmeal, and we've eaten it down to just here. So now these are just some little Star Mints that are just tucked there because I didn't have anywhere else to put them. A little small Weight Watchers container of oatmeal, so that's all the hot cereal there. Brown sugar, and then fish batter, so I do need to get some more of that. And then as far as corn muffin mix, we've got this 6-pack plus that box, so I don't need any more of that. This fudge I'm putting in the freezer so that I don't get into it. Jar of marshmallows for hot chocolate, and then some taco shells. and probably need to pitch these. They're probably dried out now because I did have them out and used them, and I put the leftovers in a bag back in here. So I'll check these to see if they're still fresh. So I've taken a quick inventory of what's in the fridge. So now that I know what's in there, I'm ready to go to the grocery store. The question for the day is this: what organization method did you see that you think you might like to implement in your pantry? Tell me about it in the comments section below. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And as I said earlier, subscribe. If you like cook with me, plan with me, clean with me, laundry with me, and all things needed to run a household, plus health and beauty, then you'll like what we do here on this channel. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.